What's up? What's up? Earl Skakel in the house. Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, you can do the money, honey, in all caps. That's a fact, Jack. Saturday Night Live. I'll be at the Comedy Store tonight, midnight. And then who knows where I will be. I'm good, I'm good. You know, just living life in California. So, yes, thank you. Let's troll. MLC is streaming. I'm sure Kevin will mind I'm taking 12 people from him. But you know what? I don't really give a fuck. What's up, SC? Oh, thank you, JJ. I do. Don Barris does the audience warm-up. So they will be getting paid, I think, next week, but then who knows, you know, that's the thing. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, he wasn't fired. It's just indefinite leave. So that's different than being firing. So, and for you college football fans, you've got USC and Michigan State on right now. Any more Newports breaking into the garage? No, not that I'm aware of. But, you know, in the last 2 weeks, 2 girls have been stabbed to death on Santa Monica Boulevard, just down the street from me. So, you know, that's why I'm looking for a new home. But I don't know what that means, big dog. I'm assuming it means women. But 7-3 Michigan State. I used to really be into college football until this fucking transfer thing. It's like you can't even get like used to players playing for your team anymore. So, no, not really. I mean, it's a rough neighborhood. I mean, it ain't Compton, but like, problem is you got a lot of bad apples who come here to party, and you put the. I wish I did watch AEW. Lois has been very sick today. I don't really want to talk about that just because it makes me sad. But so I just my brain and heart weren't into it. But I'll probably rewatch it on Amazon Prime. Um, so have there been hate crimes? Not too many hate crimes. Just a lot of stabbings, armed robberies. Nothing too wacky, but it's still like, you know, Lois is a very, very fucking tough dog. So, um, you know, but, you know, right, I mean, she's eating a lot still, so fingers crossed. And, yeah, me too. I mean, there was a time at about 4 a.m. yesterday, I thought, oh man, this is it. I started putting my clothes on to take her to, you know, say goodbye. But then, you know, she rallied, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. I mean, I'm very lucky with where I live from the standpoint of I have about a 1,600 square foot condo and I pay about $2,000 a month, so maybe a little over two, and I'm not going to get that anywhere around here. So it's just kind of it's tough. Um, I mean, the police around here aren't great, to be honest with you, because my personal opinion is I know I do get the trolls in here tonight, but it's the wrong day to troll me. I got no patience for the trolls today, so you want to troll me, show me the fucking money, you cheap bastards, or go to Kevin Brennan's stream. It's right up his alley. So UCLA is basically surrounded by Bel Air. So USC, on the other hand, is literally Watts and Compton. So USC at night is not a great neighborhood to troll around in. So, no, I wish I was close to Pepperdine, because then that would mean I live in Malibu. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to, I gotta get the pamphlet and read the laws and all that stuff. And then, I mean, hopefully I never have to use the gun. And I have a perfect record. Like, I have no arrest or anything, so I'm not too concerned that I won't get it. I'm about 10 to 15 minutes from UCLA. Yeah, I mean, I did watch MLC. Who was it with Mersh, Mr. Kill Everything, and Karmic X? Well, Venice Beach is weird because they have, I mean, there's a lot of gangs in that area. You've got the Culver City Boys, you've got the Shoreline Crips, you've got MS-13, 18th Street has some kind of a presence there. But then on the next block, you've got $1 million condos. I lived in the UCLA area. It's very crowded. Like, it's very condensed. But so is West Hollywood. What up, William Zoom? Venice is more homeless and gay. I don't know if I would agree with that. The Oakwood section of Venice is rough. I mean, you've got different gangs, basically every other block, sandwiched in between nice homes. So, I mean, I don't know a lot about. We can talk a little bit of Dabbleverse today, I guess. I don't know a lot about Mersh. Like, I don't know his background. I mean, LA to Mexico, Jesus, a couple hours. I mean, Tijuana's probably 3 hours. Whoa, Jamarcus, we don't use that kind of language in here. So, Jesus, the freaks are out tonight in the stream. My God. How is it? I mean, it's interesting when you try and figure out who's above who. Like, to me, Kevin is above all of us. I mean, he did prime David Letterman. That's my benchmark for what's funny. So I don't really exactly know who Mersh is. Like, I obviously, is this a streamer, I guess? So Dan Tana's was great. It was just a very nice dinner. And, it's really good. So, you can never. We got a high scoring game here, 10-7 now, USC, for those of you interested in college football. I went to the Kings practice yesterday. That was kind of fun. Um, and then they play, I think, Anaheim tomorrow. So there should be some fights in that game because a lot of rookies and veteran AHL players will be playing. Um, Revenge of the Sis has been pretty big show. Yeah, I mean, I've never watched that, but I mean, I think he's pretty funny. I mean, I don't know much about him. You know, I know he said he opened up for Stanhope. I don't know if he was like full time or, um, just like guest spots or whatever. You know, I really don't know. If I ever thought about gay stuff, yes, I'm talking to you. That's about as gay as it gets. Anything you see in the Dabbleverse, Revenge of the Sis covered it first. Is the Warriors in your top 20 movies? Yeah, but did she do comedy? Hey, I mean, Stanhope has literally had homeless comics open up for him. So, but I mean, I could tell Mersh is funny. Um, but the weird thing is, Anon. I mean, I guess he. I guess I'm a he. Um, but here's the weird thing about someone who's funny on a stream and stand up. It's different. So I can't. I've never seen Mersh do stand up, so I don't know if he's funny or not. But I have a feeling he is. I can tell who's funny and who isn't. He's got a great wit. Um, okay, well, Ray, that's thank you for sharing that. I hope your also pronouns are subscriber. Um, yes, they got born. I mean, well, I could. I'm with him on board of Stuttering John. I mean, I think. Um, I did 3 shows on the Shuley Network. What was that show called? The Miserable Men. It was me, Morris, Shuley, I think Bob Levy. And, it was just probably 6, 7 hours combined, so about 2 hours each show of talking about Stuttering John. And I think I DM'd Shuley after the 3rd show, and I was like, hey, bro, I got nothing on this guy. I've got one story. That's all I got, man. And he was cool. Do you think Nick Fuentes is funny? I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. Mersh is very polarizing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about him to like him, dislike him. I mean, the few times I've seen him on MLC, he's been funny, and I just I only really listen to MLC, Melton every now and then, but he doesn't stream as much as he used to. And then what else do I listen to? Win by 2 every now and then. Um, so um, I listen to these things when I'm trying to sleep because it's just there's so many deep voices in the Dabbleverse world. Like Mersh's voice makes me go to sleep, not because I'm not interested, but because it's so dry and monotone. It's like someone said about my voice once that I should be the voice to make methadone addicts go to sleep in the hospital. So Tom Likas, I used to sit next to them at the King games. Man, he was a fucking complete toolbox, but funny if you like Tom Likas was almost one of the original trolls, at least on radio. Like he was kind of like Art Bell was with his listeners. He'd egg these guys on, get the abortion. I've had 4 of them. Women are whores. Um, and it just for me, Likas got a little one note. Um, Yeah, I mean, I used to listen to Art Bell. Like, it would totally make me go to sleep, and not once again, not because I was bored, just because um, I don't know. It just when I hear something that's like the same tone, it just kind of makes me go like that. Not really. I mean, I did like G. Gordon Liddy and Miami Vice. Uh, uh, Oh, we don't do shout outs in here cross stream. No, be cool, man. Be cool. I don't know if you're trolling ACDC. We're a happy bunch in here. Um, yeah, I'm sure I do put people to sleep with my, dry hum of a voice, but I've told you guys this before. Um, I don't mind. I'm just not in the mood for the trolls. You want to say something stupid, go ahead. I'm not going to read it unless you super chat it. It's the Kevin Brennan business model, baby. Took me a year and a half to figure it out, but now I'm at EA Sports. You got to show me the money, honey. Not you, Sasha, but these goons in the chat. Um, I have no idea. Tegus Betty, you. Am I ready? Oh wait, what happened to the Hurt Syndicate? I haven't seen the pay-per-view yet. Let me see if I can go on Amazon. You can watch it on Amazon, right? Or am I crazy? Let me see. Isn't it on Amazon Prime? Um, oh. Or what can you watch AEW? Oh yes, you can watch it on Prime Video. Because DirecTV, they don't replay the pay-per-views anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, you can. Oh, you can watch. How's that work? How much does that cost? Available for pay-per-view. All right, I'll watch that tomorrow maybe. A lot of good surprises, and you had Pac come back, and who else came back? Someone else came back. It was kind of not Eddie Kingston, but it was a surprise comeback. Well, let me just check on Lois. She's chilling right now. I didn't watch WrestlePalooza. I have zero interest in WWE. So let's see what happens when I hit replay. $50. I mean, that's a little pricey. Let's see. Jesus, $50. That's kind of expensive for a replay, right? Or am I good? 0 hour. All right, that's free. All right, I'm gonna put 0 hour on in the background. See my boy. All right. I'm not gonna watch it while I'm talking to you guys, but yeah, I don't mind paying, to be honest with you, William. I'm a very prideful person, I guess. Cabbage Carrera from. Am I related to Al Franken? No, I'm not. Cabbage from the old UFC. Remember that guy? He could take a beating. That's all I remember about him. I mean, the UFC in the early days, they had some real fucking punching bags, man. Just guys that Stream East got shut down. Yes, I am on tonight at the Comedy Store. 12 o'clock, so probably 12:30. You look a little like him. No insult. He's hilarious. No, I get that a lot. I mean, the most celebrities I get told I look like is Al Franken, Phil Hartman. I get John Cena a lot. I still don't see it. I mean, here I am without the glasses. But, who else? Jack Perry came back. Jungle Boy Jack Perry reunited with Luchasaurus. So that was kind of cool. I was having a rough day today with Lois, and I saw that Jack Perry and Luchasaurus got back together, and it made me happy. Your head shape is kind of like Cena, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Can you live stream your walk up on stage? That piques my anxiety. Yeah, I can do that probably. I don't like live streaming when I'm at the Comedy Store just because I like to like get the lay of the land. But I could do that for you guys. So what up? What up, Rahul? I mean, and when I had long hair, I used to be told I looked like Michael Bolton. And oh yeah, Kip, chill out, man, chill out. I mean, I've always problem occurred. The video didn't load correctly. Please try opening the video again. Let's hit rewind. All right, Earl, has a Piazza ever hit on you at the gym? Yeah, I mean, 100%. That's a fact, Jack. Because I'm what I've been told in the homosexual community that I'm an otter, which is an in shape bear. So, all right. The video ain't loading, so fuck it. I'll just watch it. Let's restart my computer here. And restart here. Nothing is ever easy for Earl Skakel. No, we don't. I don't mod people that have never been in my stream before. You have to be a subscriber to my channel for 1 month to be a moderator. Mike Piazza is a powerful gay to have like you. Man, the trolls are, you guys are really on one tonight. But, come on in. We're troll friendly, I've been streaming. You also have to know, yeah, that is true. You have to pay to be a moderator on my channel. So here's, for those of you in the stream right now who think, I'd love to be a troll. I'd love to join William Zoom, Flatcat Jessica, Jess Jenna, Gina Babina, and I think Hi-Fi Protege is a mod. You have to pay $500. And not on YouTube, PayPal. Skakel at AOL. I do enough for free, you son of a bitches. All right, let's see if this works now. Tell you an interesting story. Even though you guys don't like hockey, that hockey stick I have over there at the big butt end, that's an Arthur's Kaliev stick. His girlfriend, or let me put it this way, his ex-girlfriend is going hard on him on TikTok, saying that he has a huge gambling problem, that he owed people in the Kings money, which is why they didn't release or trade him. So look up, I forget her name, Lauren something on TikTok. She did a 32-part series on what a piece of shit Kaliev is. So, yeah, Letterman did go hard. But, that's why I respect Kevin Brennan so much is just how he got on prime Letterman, man. That's like, if I have 2 regrets in life, it's one, I was not passed by Mitzi, even though Adam was one of my best friends, and that I never got to do David Letterman. And I was never ready to do David Letterman, but still, Oh, did you see the TikTok, William? 32-part video, like, that's crazy to me. No, she definitely had an axe to grind. I would like to hear his side of the story, to be honest with you. But I don't think that's ever going to happen again. Because I've been told he's like borderline autistic. which would make sense because I have had hundreds of NHL sticks in my hands. And, you know, uh, oh, maybe I have to sign in. That would help. And, usually it's maybe one roll of tape, or not one roll of tape, but a once around. So maybe 8% of a roll of tape, and then maybe a little extra on the butt end so you can grip it. He has a whole roll of tape on the butt end. I mean, I've never seen that before. So that would lean into my theory of he's autistic. Um, what's up? What's up, Big Bones Ben Jones? Let me just check on Lois. Lois had a very rough night last night, so yeah, we don't do the Jesus talk in here, brother. Sorry about that. Saturday night Skakel, fuck yeah. I mean, I guess you could say Kamala got in before her. Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest with you. And Beth Phoenix came. AEW, listen, I haven't seen the pay-per-view yet, but they do pay-per-views well. So surprises on the pay-per-view tonight, or today from Toronto, was Jack Perry coming back, Pac coming back, and Beth Phoenix, who I didn't know was married to Edge. So, I don't want to get into great detail, AC/DC, but some seizure issues, and put it this way: I was putting my clothes on at 4 a.m. to take her to say goodbye, but then she rallied, So definitely, we'll see what happens, But I just took her outside for a walk before I started the stream, and her tail was wagging, but it was not good last night. I was getting ready to call Gail at 4 a.m. Go, hey, meet me at where I would have taken her. So, but thank you for asking. But she is eating. That's a good sign, I guess. I will be, try not to think about it, but, she means the world to me. So, we'll see what happens. I'll go do my set at the Comedy Store and come right back. Oh, it's all good, she is 15, so, it's just part of life, I suppose. But, she slept in my bed last night. She hasn't slept in my bed in 10 years. She didn't leave my side, so, that wasn't a great sign. But then, today she, she ate 3 full meals, so that's a good sign. So I just got to monitor, I guess. Oh, thank you. I don't even know. We got some strange people on the stream tonight, I got to be honest with you. But welcome aboard. Yeah, she's outlasted, I think, 4 girlfriends and 3 other dogs. So, she is a trooper, but I also don't want her to suffer. So, but right now she's not suffering. So, can I get your autograph? Well, you got to pay me for it, baby. Shipping included. I do have an autograph 8x10s, but I'm not really famous enough to sell autograph 8x10s. And I don't need the money, honey. So, all right, we got a very dirty hit. Ooh, Jesus. Head-to-head hit. Yeeks. Um, Thank you. I do have a, you know what else, David, my voice is good for? Just because you're new to the stream, hit the like and subscribe button. EA Sports. It's in the game. I like to do that for free every now and then. Just every now and then. I'm watching USC and Michigan State. I couldn't name one player on either team, to be honest with you, but Jesus, man, that's a head-to-head. Jesus. I would love having your autograph. Well, Ben Jones, you get the exception. Shoot, ever try out for Kill Tony? That makes me want to quit stand-up comedy that you asked me that, to be honest. But since you're new to the stream, I will answer your question. I've been on Kill Tony 6 times, twice as the Iron Patriot, 4 times as a panelist. But I would rather chop my weenie off than do 1 minute Kill Tony comedy and ask Tony if I'm funny. Uh, oh, Dice is the best. Yes, if you look up Earl Skakel, Kill Tony, I guess, I'm sure that you can find my episodes. Well, Confucius also says of Skull 13 that he who goes to bed with an itchy butt wakes up with a black finger. Ho! Spill some tea. I don't really have any tea on Kill Tony. I did my thing and I left. A touchdown, 17-7 now, USC. Okay, I can't get into the Jesus talk, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't find, my problem with Kill Tony is you're piling on these comics who can't pile back at you. And what fun is that? That's one of the things I did like about Roast Battle was, okay, you want to say something mean to me? Well, guess what? You can. And about 3 seconds later, I'm going to say something mean to you. I like that hand-to-hand combat. So, I haven't watched Kill Tony since the episode I was on. So, I can't, maybe they've changed formats. I mean, I'm sure Netflix is probably given their own creative input onto the show. I mean, usually any show that gets on the network gets ruined. Like with Roast Battle, as soon as Comedy Central got their hands on it, it sucked. Because they changed it. Everything that was good about it, they took away from it. So, okay. I mean, Triple H probably is a pretty good roaster. Basically wrestling promos are him promoting or roasting his opponent. I would have loved to have been on with Triple H. I would have said, hey, I loved your match against the Ultimate Warrior. That was the match where Triple H was Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the Warrior refused to do anything other than a squash match with him. So he beat Triple H in like 20 seconds. But that would have been fun to do that, and then he gives me shit, and then I give him shit, you know. So, but I mean, listen, hold on. Gail is texting me. So that's for those of you not knowing, Gail is Lois's mama. So, I don't know if he is or isn't. To be honest with you, I mean, I've only known him to have girlfriends, and he was married. But Calvin Klein's married, and he's about as straight as a circle. So, let me just text Gail real fast. Um, so, what do you get on wife? Tony is gay or Joe Rogan's side? I mean, I know Tony a lot better than I know Joe. Uh, I mean, I love Tony's ex-wife. She was awesome. Charlotte or Scarlett was her name. Charlotte, I think. She was like a goth model from Australia, like very cool, like Wednesday Addams type vibe. But they weren't married all that long, so I didn't. She stopped coming. I think probably I'll assume once they started having problems, she stopped coming. So I haven't seen her. I think she got married to someone else and had a baby. So yeah, but what was her name? Scarlett, Charlotte, something like that. She was like a pretty famous goth model. So, well, I don't know about that. That I have absolutely no idea. Um, yeah, I really don't want to think about Tony fucking, to be honest with you. But you know, let's change the subject. AEW was great. It's good to see MVP back in the ring. Um, so, um, but yeah. I mean, she was pretty hot. I don't know if you look up, I guess, Tony's name and Charlotte or Scarlett. I'm almost sure it was Charlotte. I'm sure you could see old pictures of him. She was really cool too. Like always would talk to me in the hallway, give me a big hug, and she had the best accent. Um, but I don't know what happened. You know. Oh, I heard the MJF match was amazing for my friend Danny who watched it. So, um, that's funny, Kip. I will say Tony's very lucky. If he would have beat K. Trevor Wilson in roast battle, it would have been me and Tony. And I can't tell you how many comics were giving me jokes, and I didn't ask. I literally had probably 40 Hinchcliffe jokes ready to go. But he lost to K. Trevor Wilson, who I beat. I'm gonna guess a Fanic is it's a pseudonym for a word that rhymes with maggot. Um, so, oh, okay. Well, I mean, my friend messaged me saying you got to watch this uh, MJF Briscoe match. So, what up, Buddhist priest in the house? Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell him now, but I knew Tony when he was a barista at Starbucks, you know, and even then he was cocky. But we've always been like big brother, little brother. Um, yeah, I would have loved to have been on that episode, but I've done what I can do. I haven't had the manager and the director who made the initial outreach do a follow up, so. There's nothing I can do. I mean, Gutfeld is the bottom line. They don't need me. So, no word on Gutfeld, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, Beth Phoenix came in. I forgot that she was married to Cope. So I'm definitely gonna watch it. I mean, now it'll suck because I know all the surprises, but like, sup. Um, yeah, but that's not gonna. I can't uh, go to New York and lose money like that. You know, I mean, at least with Gutfeld, it'd be, and you don't get paid that much, but like, um, I mean, I think I'll get Gutfeld eventually, and here's the funny thing: I could get more spots in New York than most New York comics. I mean, I could get a spot at the Cellar, even though I'm not past there. Um, I mean, I can't wait to go there. I mean, it's my kind of town. It's 24/7. I think my comedy would go over well there. I've only done comedy in New York once, and I did very well. I wasn't killing, but I did well. And no, I don't cook, so I do not make a mean smoked brisket. Yeah, I don't really. Fortunately, I don't have any good old days with Stancil. Although I did do his podcast with Aunt Mead. Um, so, and who knows who I would bump into in New York? It's a big city, but a small city. Um, so, I hope to do it sooner than later. But I'm not gonna. I've done it. Literally, I've done everything I can do to get on the show. Like there's nothing more I can do. So usually there's something more you can do, but you know, hopefully fingers crossed. Um, it wasn't any funny or organic when you asked 25 minutes ago. Um, I don't think me and Jim have very much in common. I mean, getting my sloppy 134ths isn't really a bragging point. Um, uh, no, I will not be teabagging Joe List. Um, I would do anyone's podcast on Fox. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to increase my visibility as best I can. I mean, Gutfeld's the big one, and then I think Gutfeld would lead to other things. I just, that's how the business works. I mean, I'm sure Hinchcliffe watches Gutfeld. Maybe he sees me on it, mentions it to Joe, and then I get on Joe's, and then I get on Theo's, and then it's, game over, Red Rover. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know a lot about him. I mean, I hear he basically picks the people, so that's probably why it's taking a little longer because he's probably never heard of me. So, I like Jim too. Like, I don't know him Jim is someone that I don't know well enough to not like. We've acted, we've interacted just a few times he used to have a sports pod with Aunt Mead. Always very nice to me. And to be honest with you, that's all I go on. So, I mean, Stancil's Club in New York is okay. I mean, listen, it's the Stand, the Cellar, and then probably Stancil's Club. So, I think that Lois is, she's up a little bit right now. She's not in tremendous comfort, but she's not in complete pain either. Um, yeah, I like Kurt Metzger. We get along, and we're very similar, like our humor. So I think it would be good. Um, I think that wow, look at this guy. Stancil is the manager or something. Um, so I mean, New York, you've got the A clubs, the Stand in the Cellar, and then you've got like Broadway Comedy Club. I think New York Comedy Club. You've got, and then a bunch of, what would be considered C rooms. And then I'm sure you've got some, good bar shows in New York. Um, so, Yeah, I mean, I'm more of most of my music connections are metal induced, but I mean, I have a feeling me and Gutfeld will get along. I mean, I think that I will get on it via Rob Schneider because Rob's on the show a lot. I'm sure Rob has or will say, "Hey, can you get my guy on once? He's funny," and then it's up to me to be invited back a second time. So we got a high-scoring game here. USC up 17-7 against Michigan State. Both teams 3-0. Second quarter, 8:42 left. I'm a fan of. I don't know who you guys are talking about. Well, there's no guarantee, but I mean, it is right up my alley. The dry and sarcastic humor. I mean, I don't do a lot of political jokes, but like I could have had fun with Charlie Sheen. Um, but listen, it's in my end of the business. You have to just put something out there, try your best to get it, and then just let it go in the air, and hopefully it gets back to you. Kerp, yeah, I was like, who the hell is Kerp? Yeah, Kurt Metzger's a good man. Earl, what do you know about? I don't know anything. Unbanned Josh Denny fan. So, but it's just that would help. I mean, it's a pretty high profile show. I mean, more people probably see Gutfeld than they do the Tonight Show. Now, as a comic, I think you're bred to want the Tonight Show. But now, if more people watch Gutfeld, then I want Gutfeld. Because that will lead to other shows. It just will. I mean, Jamie LaSalle, who's like the star of Gutfeld, I guess, he went from being kind of an unknown road comic to, he can play theaters now. So it's just how the business works. Jamie's a very good comic. He's a very good comic before Gutfeld, but Gutfeld put him on people's radar. That would be the same thing for me. I would go on I would go on anyone's podcast because I'm a great guest. Because I have a lot of interesting stories. I don't come from the typical stand-up background. So, we'll see what happens, We'll go about another 10 minutes, guys. Another 10 minutes. Would you go on New Jersey Rangers podcast? I mean, I don't know if that would help me necessarily, but I'd go on it. What about Jimmy Dore? Yeah, I mean, I think I was in Calgary once with Rob Schneider, and Jimmy Dore was there at the same time, but I don't believe I've ever met him. Who's going on? I don't know, SC. I never look at the lineup. I have no idea who I'm going on after. And don't care. I do the same, not the same set, but I do, whether I'm following Steph Tolev or Matt Lockwood or Willie Simon or Ronnie Chang. I don't care who goes on before me. So, I know nothing about. I've gone on after Dave Chappelle, so I could go on after Eddie Murphy. Would it be tough? Yeah, fuck yeah, it would. But I truly believe that if you're funny, you can follow anybody. So, Kyle Dunnigan. I'd go on Kyle Dunnigan's podcast. No, I don't. Me and Josh don't do the same rooms. I did meet Rodney Dangerfield when I was working at the Sports Connection in Santa Monica. He was a member, and he came in, and he was kind of a dick, to be honest with you. But he was also there to like. He didn't strike me as a workout guy, so I don't know what he was doing at the gym. But I've only met him once, so I don't. To be honest with you, I don't. I give everyone the one chance rule. Maybe he had a bad day, maybe he lost out on a movie he wanted. So he's still a comedy legend. Oh, I love Sarah Tiana. Sarah's the one I saw her last week. We embraced, and Yeah, Sarah's the best. We get along. I mean, it's a little awkward at times between us because her manager is Jeff's manager. So, like, I think there's probably not. I mean, me and Sarah are cool, but like, I get it. She makes money through those guys. She knows I don't like either one, so But we don't really talk about that stuff anyway. Um, so, well, I'm not saying he was a dick. He was just a dick the day I met him. So, but like I said, I mean, if someone met me today, I probably would have been very short and curt because I had Lois on my mind. So, maybe, you know, he got in a fight with a girlfriend or something. So, it's all good. Yeah, we don't do busting fat loads humor in here, Eric. You're gonna have to go to MLC. Let me see. This is what a great guy I am, Eric. Because you seem like a relatively cool guy. Let's see what other streams are going on right now, so I can direct it. We've got MLC with Kiki on. I mean, that's got to be good. We've got Nobody Likes Onions, who's probably streaming MLC. Doom just put out something, the great Doom. So let me see if there's any other shows. Virtual Red Band is on. You can check out Red Band. And Nightwave Radio, Mersh is on, the great Mersh. So there's a lot of streams you could go to right now, Eric. Um, Red Band is live. He might be into that, Eric. Yeah, so, check out Red Band. Um, and, we're just I don't like to have over 30 people in the stream, to be honest with you. I like to give each streamer, trolls included, attention. And I can't do that with more than 30 people in the stream. Um, so, Doom, yes. Butch Reed, Outlaw Butch Reed. I'm just a general cool dude, Surly. This a lot of people ask me what my stream is about. Um, my stream is about everything and nothing at the same time, to be frank. All right, Jarson, good to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Thank you. The theme of this channel is really no theme. It's a bar and we're all talking to each other. Lois is a little under the weather. She's sleeping right now, so thank you for asking. I don't care what you are. We don't do that kind of talk in here. So what I'm going to do is show you the streams and the channels. No other streamer would do this. You can go to MLC right now. You could go to Nobody Likes Onions right now. You could go to Virtual Red Band right now. You could go to Shmuel Buckman, the great Shmuel Buckman. And you could go to Nightwave Radio, Saturday Hangover stream, and what else is on? That's you could go to Interior Crocodile Alligator. I am a potato. The Kyla Kent stream with 300 people watching, and I've got 26 people in there. I'm doing something wrong. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but when I do, I'm going to get 40 people in there. I'll tell you that much. I did Sickler's podcast when he did it with Jay Larson, but then he never asked me back. So I'm not sure why not. Well, I never said I was cuter than her. Yes, I do. I do have too many roles. Yes, dogs are the best. No doubt about it. Oh, is she a guitar player? I see. I see. At 17-10, Michigan State is down by a touchdown now. It's a one-score game now. College football on Fox. 4:26 left to go in the second quarter. 17-10 in this battle between two 3-0 teams. I used to love Tootsie Rolls as a kid. Let me see what new jokes are in my wheelhouse tonight. Actually, write mine down. Here we go. Let's see here. Do a joke about the band Winger. Four dudes in their 60s singing their one hit 17, which is about fucking an underage girl. That's a Jason Galern's joke. I like Tootsie Rolls, candy corn, and the Abba Zaba bars. Yeah, I was on with Jay Larson and Sickler. I mean, that was maybe 10 years ago. So, yeah, DeMartini still has it, to be honest with you. Looks good too. And Piercy's never sounded better. No matter what you think of his voice, he he sounds. If you like Rat, he sounds very good. I think if you're not like a huge Rat fan, you tune in, you're like, oh man, I don't know about this, but he is the voice of Rat. So I like Headed for a Heartbreak. I also like Miles Away. So I mean, I used to eat. There was a pharmacy right next door to my grade school that had this amazing candy selection. With those round things, sweet tarts, or I forget what and Mike and Ike's, Jujubes, Dots. It's a miracle I didn't have a heart attack as a kid. You seem chill, like your vibe, brother. Take care. Surely hit the like and subscribe button, baby. Thank you. Come back anytime. Lemon heads were good. A little too sour for me. Jolly Ranchers were good. I used to chomp on them. I don't know how I have any back teeth left. I mean, Jolly Ranchers were not great for your teeth. Sour Patch Kids were good. Was that shit Pop Rocks? You used to eat and crackle in your mouth. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Jolly Rancher Apple. What else? Payday. I love Payday because of the nuts. I ate every candy you got. Reggie bars, glazed donuts. I was a maniac. The Lemmy dental plan was do enough speed to have your bridge fall out every 2 weeks and go see Dr. Michael Schneider in Westwood. I'm not blind, I just have bad vision. But thank you for coming in, Graham. I always welcome a new listener, whether they're trolling me or not. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I love nuts. So, all right, well, guys, this is the hour point of the stream. Yeah, we don't do that kind of talking here, Baba. We don't. You're gonna have to go to Kevin Brennan's stream for that. Tell him I sent you too. Or you can go to let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Go to Nobody Likes Onions. Check out their stream. You know what I'm saying? Are you getting pumped for NHL opening? I am, YM. And tomorrow, Kings and Ducks play. I believe that game is on television. So, and now it'll be a lot of minor leaguers and rookies, but I think my boy Jacob Doty will be playing. Jeff Malott for the Kings, whose brother is a UFC fighter, so he's actually a very good fighter. And I'm looking forward to it. And also the Steelers play tomorrow. Anyone know what time the Steelers play tomorrow? Yeah, Baba, we don't do the gay talking here. You're gonna have to. Why don't you go to? Let's go to Kevin Brennan's stream. Tell him I sent you to. I'm a Bruins fan. Yeah, you're gonna like Tanner Jeannot. He's a tough guy. And Victor Arvidsson. You guys got some ex-Kings playing. And Zadorov, I like him. Message deleted by Kip Smith. You guys, can't you play nice? I mean, we're just about to end the fucking stream. You guys, go over to, you've got so many streaming options. I'm just asking you guys to play nice in my stream. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll stream tomorrow. Now, most streamers would not have streamed today, given the night and the day I had with my dog. But I'm a fucking soldier. And, I just want you guys. Well, the Bruins have a good team. Their problem was they were in that kind of murky area where, you held on to Chara for probably a little longer than you should have. Bergeron, you probably could have traded Bergeron to a playoff contender, get a couple prospects for him, and then he comes back, You just have like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, hey, we're going to trade you for a cup run with another team, but then come back. So that way you get him back, and you get like a first-round pick or, a bunch of prospects for him. So, we'll go another minute and a half, guys. Minute and a half. I'm giving you 5 minutes extra because I hit the goal of doing an hour stream for no money. By the way, the new season of Tulsa King is tomorrow. So check that out. I will be checking that out. Looks pretty good. Oh, Samuel Jackson's on that. They're going for it. So 1 minute, guys. 1 more minute. And then we will see each other tomorrow, I'm sure, at some point. What time is the Steeler game? Shmuel Buckman is killing it right now. I mean, he is. Tanner's a tough guy. He wanted to play a top 9 role in LA, but there's no room for him in the top 9. The King lines are already set, top 9. Now the fourth line is going to be Armia, and it was going to be Corey Perry, but he's hurt, so you've got about 5 guys battling for the 2 spots on the fourth line, and Jeannot would not have. He didn't want to do that, and I get it. Let me see what time the Steelers play tomorrow. On my 7-day trial of YouTube stops Steelers schedule. Tomorrow they play the Patriots, 10 a.m. TV and streaming. Let's see, TV and streaming. What up, Lisa? We're just about to end the stream, baby. Yeah, the trolls have been pretty bad tonight. So, step it up, guys. Step up the trolling game. I mean, it's on YouTube TV, I guess. So, I'll just watch it there. Yeah, Kings have a good, they've got a decent team. I mean, there's not many 105-point teams who bring in 5 free agents. They brought in Forsberg, the goalie from Ottawa, to be Kemper's backup. They brought in Corey Perry and Joel Armia for the fourth line, but Perry's injured right now. And then they brought in Brian Dumoulin and Cody Ceci. So, well, the Trolls never bring the heat, to be honest with you. It's the same shit. You're old, you got a big forehead, your nose is big, your comedy sucks, but yet you're still on my stream. So I've never really understood that. But, what am I going to do? So, yeah, subscribe and comment. I let you guys troll in here. I don't block anyone. I don't, I do, the mods do a great job at getting rid of the spam. Obviously I don't allow the spam in here. But other than that, I let you guys do what you want to do. And subscriptions make the fucking world go round, baby cakes. So, I don't ask for much. I don't grift for fucking money in here. I mean, how many times do I seriously ask for money? I mean, I might kid around and say, show me the money, honey, but I'm just kidding. So, most streamers, it's a constant fucking begathon. I don't do that shit. So at least hit the subscribe button. Earl Skakel over now.